Determining the loaded CG of a helicopter. The empty weight and empty weight center of gravity of a helicopter are determined in the same way as for an airplane. The weights recorded on the scales supporting the helicopter are added, and their distance from the datum is used to compute the moments at each weighing point. The total moment is divided by the total weight to determine the location of the CG in inches from the datum. The datum of some helicopters is located at the center of the rotor mast. But since this causes some arms to be positive and others negative, most modern helicopters have the datum located ahead of the aircraft, as do most modern airplanes. When the datum is ahead of the aircraft, all longitudinal arms are positive. The lateral CG is determined in the same way as the longitudinal CG, except the distance between the scales and butt line 0 or BL0 are used as the arms. Arms to the right of BL0 are positive and those to the left are negative. The butt line 0 are sometimes referred to as the buttock, is a line through the symmetrical center of an aircraft from nose to tail. It serves as the datum for measuring the arms used to find the lateral CG. Lateral moments that cause the aircraft to rotate clockwise are positive, and those that cause it to rotate counterclockwise are negative. In order to determine whether or not a helicopter with the following specifications is within both longitudinal and lateral weight and balance limits, construct a chart like the one in Figure 6-3. Check the helicopter CG envelopes in Figure 6-2 to determine whether or not the CG is within limits both longitudinally and laterally. In the longitudinal CG envelope, draw a line vertically upward from the CG of 94.4 inches aft of the datum, and a horizontal line from the weight of 2,203 pounds gross weight. This line cross within the approved area. In the lateral offset moment envelope, draw a line vertically upward from left or negative 1,705 pound-inch and a line horizontally from 2,203 pounds on the gross weight index. This line cross within the envelope showing the lateral balance is also within limits. Effects of offloading passengers and using fuel. Consider the helicopter in Figure 6-3. The first leg of the flight consumes 22 gallons of fuel, and at the end of this leg, the passenger deplanes. Is the helicopter still within allowable CG limits for takeoff? To find out, make a new chart like the one in Figure 6-4 to show the new loading conditions of the helicopter at the beginning of the second leg of the flight. Under these conditions, according to the helicopter CG envelopes in Figure 6-2, the longitudinal CG is within limits. However, the lateral offset moment is excessive since both the pilot and the fuel are on the left side of the aircraft. If the POH allows it, the pilot may fly the aircraft on its second leg from the right-hand seat, according to Figure 6-5 and 6-2. This will bring the lateral balance into limits.